Hey everybody, it's Asia from Asia Toys here. I'd like to welcome you to our first ever YouTube video review on our new YouTube channel. To start us off today, we are going to take a look at Star Wars The Black Series. So we've got three figures: number 9 Captain Rex, number 13 Clone Commander Doom, and number 12 Clone Commander Wolffe. Standard Black Series packaging. Take a look at the back, get a little write-up, a little bit of artwork for each of the characters that the figures are based on. All of these are expanded universe. Let's start with Captain Rex. As you can see, packaging is a little bit better on these ones than they were on the originals. When these first came out, they very easily would just fall off. This one takes a little bit more work to actually get it open. So here we have Captain Rex and his two blaster pistols. He's in his Phase 2 armor. We'll get him out here. Open him up. Pull up the two blaster pistols. Now, I always like to use a figure stand here, keep them from falling over. And here little blaster pistols actually fit in the holsters. A nice little option for these guys. And they don't always have the option of being able to put your blasters in their holsters. So we'll set them up on their stand here. Take a little bit better look at him. You know, he's got some pretty good details. You know, good paint applications all the way around. All in all, a pretty good figure. He's got a fair amount of articulation. We've got shoulder joints, elbow joints, hand joints. So, you know, you got a fairly good range of motion. There is a little bit of restriction due to the shoulder armor. You know, so we can get a fairly good pose here. The wrist joints is a particularly nice added feature. Gives them a little bit more posability. Also hip joints, knee joints, and ankle joints as well. The helmet is on a ball joint, so you know you've got a fairly good range that you can go to. The visor on his helmet is in a fixed position, so you can't really move that around. But all in all, fairly good articulation that we're used to seeing in the Star Wars Black Series. Let's take a little bit closer look at those knee joints. As you can see, they're a ball joint, so you know they got a fair good amount of movement. Also in the ankles as well, which is really helps for that posability. All in all, pretty good looking figure. Got a bit of battle damage on as well, where it looks like he's welded his armor back together. Gives him a little bit more of a custom look. So here he is posed for battle. Take a little bit of a spin around here so we can see the figure as well. You know, both of its holsters. And he's got the pauldron as well. Ammo pack. And again, there's that wrist joint. You get a little bit more options for how you want to be able to pose your figure. So, however you really want to set them up. So here's Clone Commander Doom now. Again, Good solid packaging. Here. And Clone Commander Doom also comes with the same 2 blaster pistols. He's actually pretty similar body-wise to the Captain Rex figure, except with a different head, quite close to the one that they use for Commander Cody. 2 blasters as well. Pistols again fit into the holsters. Excuse my hand. Pretty nice looking paint apps here on Commander Doom. You know, some accents we haven't seen before. Nice to get away from the standard white as well. So a lot of green, yellow accents. Again, same articulation as the Captain Rex figure. Elbows, shoulders, wrists, knees. Set him up here in a little bit more of an action pose. There we have running and shooting. With the articulation that we got, we can set up something pretty good. Again, nice looking figure. Good articulation that we've come to expect from the Black Series. And the third clone that we got in this wave, Clone Commander Wolffe. Again, nice little write-up on the back of the card about him here. Let's go ahead and open him up now. Clone Commander Wolffe comes with a little bit more than the other 2 figures. He's got the figure himself, 2 blasters, and backpack. And again, nice looking paint job on this figure. Also, some soft goods cloth cape there. Nice touch. Some good detailing there on the legs. Backpack pops on pretty simple. And again, we've got 2 holsters, so pistols in. Little bit stiff. And it dropped it. There we go. Nice looking figure. This one, probably of the 3, I think is my favorite. So different looking helmet from the other 2. This is also a newer body. The great detailing of the wolf symbols on the shoulder and on the helmet itself. Really like how they turned that out. The visor itself is fixed in position, but just look at that detail. Very cool looking helmet, I think. All in all, pretty good looking figure. Great detail. The soft goods, again, is a nice touch. Where the of that Black Series standard, it's nice soft goods. You get a little bit better articulation in the shoulders. Again, elbows, wrists. Also, what we've got with this one is a chest articulation that we don't see in the other two figures. So a little bit more range of movement there. Able to get a few more different poses. Again, head is on a ball joint. So you can come up with some great poses itself. Blasters in hand. Take another swing around. Legs have knee joints and ankle joints as well. And here we go with all three figures side by side. Captain Rex, Clone Commander Doom, and Clone Commander Wolffe. Nice little shot here of the backside of the figures to sort of show what that detail is. Now, one of the things you kind of notice from the three side by side is the one little niggly, is that Clone Commander Wolffe just seems to be that much shorter than Clone Commander Doom. But that's really the only downside that I see between these three figures. So I'd like to thank you for tuning in to AsiaVic Toys, our new channel here. Make sure that you hit the like button if you like what you saw and like to see some more. Click the subscribe button to get notified of anything new that happens to come up. Again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.